Hi fire signs, welcome to my channel. This is Mary with Leo Sunlight Insight, here to do a special bonus reading for you guys. This is the Sacred Earth messages. So we have Earth themed decks here, or relating to Earth or the world. So that's the theme for you guys this month. I'll be doing a different theme every month. There's sort of like guidance and messages. So if you like this idea, if you like this reading, please let me know. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Be greatly appreciated. I'll be doing 4 messages. I'll be doing an overall general messages for the fire signs. And then I'll do one for Aries, one for Leo, one for Sag. But if any of them or all of them resonate with you, then do please take in whatever resonates and throw away what doesn't. If it's a message that is not under your sign that you resonate with, then please do take it. So you can do whatever you want with this reading. Doing it for you guys. So you can check the description box below for the decks I'm using, information on personal readings. My PayPal link is there if you wish to exchange energy as a tip or donation. Be greatly appreciated to do these free readings for you. Be greatly appreciated. It may or may not resonate with everybody. Like I said, take what resonates and throw away what doesn't. So I guess we'll just get started here. So I'm just going to move the decks to the side here. And, okay. First thing I'm going to do is with this deck. This is the Gaia Oracle, and it's based on the Earth. Gaia is the, it's like an Earth angel, I think. Let me see. This is a new deck for me, so this is the first time. Goddess of the Earth, and also the Sacred World Oracle, and the Flower Therapy decks. So they're all kind of Earth themed. So with the Gaia Oracle, the first thing I'll do is for each sign in the general message, I'll get a card from here to sort of be your theme for your message. And then I'll do each individual message, and then I'll timestamp it. So if you just want to read, watch your reading, you can do that, or you can watch them all. Or if you start to watch one, you say, well, that doesn't resonate with me, then you can skip ahead to the timestamp to the next one, and so on and so forth. So, okay, so let's get started here. I thought this would be fun. It's a little different. Okay, so we got one here, and I think that's upside down. So I'm just going to be picking cards at random. So get one for Aries, one for Leo, and one for Sagittarius. Okay. So the overall message for you guys is the Temptress, seduction, deceit, a broken promise. Oh, okay. For Aries, we have Night Wind, facing fear, subconscious peace, release, and healing. Okay. And then for Leo, we have the Dream, something is revealed, insight, breakthrough. And then what do we have for Saggies? Winter's End, regeneration, rebirth, positive outcome. Okay. So let's go back to the general overall message here for the fire signs. We have the Temptress, seduction, deceit, a broken promise, which is number 15, which reduces to 6. And 6 is kind of a healing number. So it's about equality, healing, moving in a different direction. So success and victory. So we'll see how that plays out. So let's get one of these. I'm just going to shuffle a little more on camera. I did pre-shuffle, cut, and meditate on the decks before, but I just want to shuffle a little bit more on camera to give some fresh energy and to show that the cards indeed are not stacked in any way, that they're not set up ahead of time in any way. So let's get a message there. Bat number 28. So that I'll have to read from the deck, the book, yeah. Number 28. Just some key words here. Looking beyond fear, unexpected transformations, good fortune. Looking beyond fear, unexpected transformations, and good fortune. So anything that maybe you went through something that was a broken promise, but this is telling you here with the bad energy that there'll be unexpected transformations and good fortune. Maybe things turning in your favor of some kind. So let's get a flower therapy to throw on top of that too, and then we'll pull a few tarot, and then we'll put it all together, and that will be the overall fire sign message. And then I'll do Aries, Leo, and Sag. Okay, let's get a flower therapy. So we have purification. Wow, white rose. By purifying your life of negative people, places, and experiences, you attain true peace. Okay. So I'm getting here, for some of you, you might have gone through something that was deceitful. There was a broken promise, but there was unexpected change and transformation. Maybe you transformed out of that. You purified, you detoxed, you got rid of any toxicity in your life. So it looks like you overcame something negative. There was a broken promise here, but you overcame it by, now you're in a more pure place. You let go of things that were no longer serving you. Okay, so let's put on top of that, I'm just going to shuffle these just a little bit, just a few times, and then I'll pull 2 or 3. Oops, no, that didn't want to. Okay. Let's pull 3. 1, 2, and 3. Let's see what we have here. So we have the moon. Wow. The moon. Holy crap. Look at this 3 major arcana for you. The moon is about to see lies, not seeing things clearly, secrets. And that goes right alongside here of deceit, a broken promise, things not being seen clearly, things being hidden, things being secretive. And then you have the sorceress. So this is the high priestess. So she knows all. So maybe you found out this secret, or you found out and kept it to yourself, because the high priestess knows a lot. She's intuitive. She's empathic. She has gut feelings. She's connected to spirit. She's very spiritual. So you might have had a gut feeling and you knew something was going on that was being hidden here, but you didn't say anything. And now justice. So, I mean, some of you might have gotten your justice. You might have sought justice, balanced out the scales. You purified your life here by bringing justice into your life, by purifying it. So justice was served in some way in this situation for you. And whatever secret there was, deceit that was hidden, justice was served in that situation. Or if there's something going on in your life and you're not sure, but you have an inkling, you have a gut feeling, I'd say your feeling may be right. And you may want to look into, is there something going on? Is there a secret I need to know about? And you need to purify something in your life here. Transform out of that situation. Because the bat, things will go in your favor. Whatever kind of justice it is, things will go in your favor. Or there may be a need to look into something. I mean, it may not be in a relationship. It could be anything. It could be anything in your life. So keep that in mind. I think there's a need to look beyond the fear of a situation. Maybe you're afraid to look into something because you're afraid of what you might find out. But this is telling you that you need to. And things will go in your favor with justice here. Justice. Okay. So let's move on to Aries. We have night wind, facing fear, some subconscious release and healing. Okay, so facing something, releasing it, overcoming it, and then healing from it. So let's get one of these for Aries. And we have the Phoenix. That's about rising above it, coming out of it, rising above the rest, being strong and powerful, rising like the Phoenix. So that is number 34, I believe, I think. So, rebirth, resurrection, immortality, and hope. Yep, that's about rising above, healing. You have healing here, overcoming and healing, releasing and rising above it, and being strong and brave and rising like a phoenix over something here, Aries. Okay, so let's get a flower therapy for that, for Aries. Stand by your commitment. Pink Lily, you're strong enough to keep the promise that you've made. Don't back out now. Your angels believe in you. So this could have been something personal for you, that you made the commitment to yourself to overcome something, to overcome a fear, overcome something, and just release it and heal from it and rise like the Phoenix and stick to it, stick to your commitment to overcome this and move on and move forward and heal and rise like that Phoenix. And the Phoenix is fire, and you are a fire sign. So rising above it and keeping that commitment. For you, Aries, let's pull 3 tarot for you. 1, 2, and I want this one. 3. Strength. Wow. Wow. Didn't I just say rising above it and keeping that commitment, being strong, courageous, and brave, and overcoming this fear, this whatever it is for you, keeping that strong willpower within you to release it, overcome it, rise above it, and heal from it. Wow. And this is a brand new beginning. Could be a brand new, you've healed, moved on, you rose above it. Now you have a brand new beginning here. A new rebirth in life, as this card had said. Being healed, brand new beginning in life after being healed. Ace of Mirrors is cups, is love, emotions, and feelings. So having more love of life, love of self, towards you, others, everything around you. And then you have the Queen of Pentacles here, but it can be king or queen. So this is just someone being very sturdy, stable, very stable energy here. So now you're standing your ground. You overcame this. You rose like the Phoenix. You're very strong. You have a brand new beginning in life. Very loving, nurturing, caring. Able to love things like you've never had before. And being very strong and stable and grounded energy here with the Queen of Stones, the Queen of Pentacles. Standing your ground. Standing in your healing, your commitment that you overcame, and remaining healed. Wow. It's a strong message for you, Aries. Wow. Okay. So for Leo, and Aries, you could have, maybe there's a need to do this. And if you need to do this, I see that you will overcome this. You will be strong. You will be courageous and brave. You'll have a new outlook on life. You will be rebirth. You will have a new sense of self, new self-love, love for person, places, things around you. You'll be more nurturing and healing. And you'll be very stable, sturdy, and grounded. Okay, so let's move on to Leo. And I just noticed here what this card is 5. The 2 and 3 there, I don't know if you can see it, and that is all about change. So you went through a big transformation, a big change. 34 is 7. That's about maybe a little bit of confusion you might have had in the process. Being maybe a little defensive. Maybe having self-deceit with yourself, with others. But if there's a need to overcome this, you will. Or you have. So, okay, so with Leo, we have 4, which is the dream. Something is revealed, insight, breakthrough. Okay, so maybe you're in pursuit of a dream, waiting on a dream, waiting for something to come through, waiting for something to be revealed, gaining insight on something. The moon energy is kind of like things not totally being revealed yet. 4 can mean different things. Can mean stability. It can mean feeling kind of discontent. It can mean rest and recuperation. It can be holding on to something too. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Oops. Well, I guess that card wanted to come out. I don't know why I was going to shuffle, but Whale, number 13. Wow. 13, which reduces to 4, and then this card is 4. So that's significant in some way. So Whale. Whale, that's water energy, which is number 13. Okay. Diving deep, surviving danger, powerful forces. Encountering forces more powerful than yourself. Maybe it's from something from divine, spirit, something beyond your control. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, let's get a flower therapy for Leo. Or red rose. Open your heart. Red rose. Your potential is for greater love, rest, and opening your heart. Blockages and wounds from your past will be healed, and you'll be met with the true passion you seek. Okay, so some Leos may be diving deep into a new loving, passionate relationship, maybe. It'd be like a dream. But something needs to be revealed. There needs to be insight or a breakthrough. So it could be a relationship. It could be anything, really. So let's see. Let's get some tarot to clarify for Leo. I got 1, 2. I want this one. 3. Wow. So here we go with coincidence. If I could speak again. 4 on there, and the 4 of spirals is all about stability. 4 of spirals is about the home, stability within your home. Wow. And I just noticed, yeah, Whale 13, that's 4. So we got 4, 4, 4. And then we have the Hermit, which is number 9. And this is about going in, reflecting, finding your inner light, finding your path, your way, your spirituality, your faith. And then we have the Lovers. So, I mean, for some of Leos, this could be a love situation or needing to make a choice about something. So definitely here, you know, somebody maybe has been keeping to themselves here, but with the dream and something is revealed. Maybe somebody is making a choice to come forward with the secret they have, something that's stable. Could be a red rose involved, diving deep into the situation. So maybe for some Leos, it just feels like a dream. Maybe you're having dreams. Or, let's see what I'm trying to see if there's any other messages here. Could be just going in within yourself, finding your faith and spirituality, making that choice to find your stability within yourself, finding your passion, your life's purpose, diving deep within yourself to reveal your true self, what you want in life, your life path, something more suited for you, that'd be more stable for you, making choices about life, going in and reflecting within yourself. So it could be different things there for Leo. It's a couple different messages, so I guess take what message is most suited for you. It's either, could be with a relationship, could be anybody, or maybe going within yourself and finding your true life purpose, your spirituality and faith. Okay, so let's move on to Sagittarius. We have Winter's End, regeneration, rebirth, positive outcome. 16, and that reduces to 7. So 7 is a number of confusion, a number of being a little defensive and on guard, a little deceitful. It could be self-deceit or some kind of tricky, deceitful energy around you, and patience and waiting. But Winter's End is about regeneration, rebirth, positive outcomes. So what happens after winter comes spring. So things die in the winter to regenerate and regrow in the spring. So something new could be blooming for you in the spring. Something positive. Could be anything. Could be person, places, things, career. Could be anything. So let's get one of these for you. Sagittarius Bear. Number 6. My first thought was standing up for yourself, being strong, courageous, and brave. Again, goes with the 7 energy here, which can be the 7 of Wands, is being standing your guard, being a little defensive, but ready to fight if you have to. And this bear, I just feel like he's standing up for himself. He's being strong, courageous, and brave. So let's see what the sacred number 6. Bear. Brute, strength, power, ferocity. Right. So let's get a flower therapy card for you, Saggies. Share the message of love. Daffodil. Rivers of love flow within you, and others may benefit from this healing energy. Be mindful of each word that passes your lips. Okay, so while you're being strong, courageous, and brave, you may be a little ferocious and maybe do or say things that you don't mean that may hurt other people. Maybe you're really concentrated on this rebirth, transforming yourself, having a positive outcome, working hard, maybe making changes. And while you're working hard and being strong and brave and maybe a little defensive, on guard, just be careful to be more in a loving nature, that you're not hurting anyone around you. You're not saying or doing things that you may not think are harmful or hurtful, but they might be. So just keep in mind while you're in this energy of just rushing and moving forward, that to have a little more of a peaceful, balanced energy. Okay, so let's get a few tarot. 1, 2, and 3. Let's see what we have. Okay, so we have communication, and we have the Empress, and we have a new beginning. So while you're busy at work here, rebuilding yourself, this is travel, communication, movement, fast action. So while you're swiftly doing something in your life here, whether you're moving forward in life, trying to regenerate your life in some way, it's very fast movement, paced movement here. The Empress energy, this is about regrowth, rebirth, or the growth and birth of something new. Very loving, nurturing, caring energy. Again, the same message here of just be mindful as you're moving forward in life to stay grounded, to stay in a loving, nurturing energy and not be too hasty in the process. But then you have your brand new beginning. You will find your stability, your strength, your courage, your foundation, firm foundation here. It might take a while. Pentacles are slow. It might be slow building. But once you build the foundation and you move forward, you will have this very strong, stable, grounded foundation of a new beginning that will last a very long time. Or there's a need to start making these changes, but in the process, just be mindful of your energy and to stay in a peaceful, loving mindset and not a hasty, ferocious kind of energy, like rah, you know. So winter's end, I mean, you could be moving forward in life now. It's springtime now, and spring comes up after winter. And here's the Empress is just kind of confirming here. It's kind of like the same energy. Empress is all about, she's like Mother Nature. She's like the mother of the tarot deck. Very loving, nurturing, caring, giving, birth of new ideas, creative, strong, stable, and grounded. Can also mean children, family, birth, pregnancy. It doesn't have to be. I don't think it is in this situation. Okay, Sag, that was your message. So those were the messages. I hope you enjoyed them, fire signs. If you did, please let me know, and please look out for these monthly messages. There'll be different theme every month. Your theme was Earth messages, water signs was spirit messages, and the Earth signs were mystical, magical messages because they had the unicorn, mermaids, and fairy oracles. So please look out for your theme every month. And then I'll be doing a separate loved theme one also, for which I already have done. So if you haven't seen it for your sign, you can go back and find it. You could check the description box below for all the fire sign playlists, and you will find them there. So thank you for tuning in and watching, and I hope to see you next time. Wishing you much luck on your journey, sending you much love, light, and blessings. And always with the fire energy, always shine your light.